Oh, there was a secret in that. Don't make me laugh. Okay, choose thy destiny is the next map. So, the point of all that was that it gave me a fire mace. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. You know, I never realised how incredibly racist that rhyme was. We all said Tigger, and I always wondered why it was Tigger, because it's from Winnie the Pooh. I wasn't to know that the origins of it and how my parents had very slightly modified it for me. Oh. I'm just trying to work out what's happening. Sorry. So I think that hitting them is going to push one very slightly further forward into teleport. Am I right? I don't know. Oh, I can't go back. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, no, I'm not going to cheat because it's making me make decisions, isn't it? It's not just that one at the start. It was the item as well. That corridor. That's why you can't get back. This seems to have opened all the doors though. Alright, and generously I was just burned to ashes. Let's try this one. I do need a quartz flask just now. I'll have that, thank you. Alright. Bag of holding. Every bag's a bag of holding. There's nothing special about a bag that's called a bag of holding. I feel that there should be slightly more monsters here. Well, just don't invite it. Where am I? Is this a clone of the first room, or is it the first room? I still can't tell. Oh no, it's not a clone of the first room, because those gravestones are... What do I do now? This is very curious. This is the kind of map that I think will need more attention than I can really give it in this entire playthrough. Seems to be one that'll invite a lot of experimentation. Am I just rolling the dice to see how many monsters I get? Are the ones that are kept in the bank just destroyed by a big smasher? Before I get to this room, I don't know. This is really interesting. So I can get Morph Ovams, or I can get a Ring of Invulnerability and some gauntlets. I'm going to regret this choice, but here it is anyway. Okay, I hear some cackling. Oh, the fire mace doesn't hurt him! But the crossbow is ethereal, and so it does. I think. Let's get those the chicken bomb primed and ready. Okay, that's dealt with most of my problem. Oh, ethereal chickens. Alright, suicide chickens. Okay. So, no, I've only done 20 ones out of it. Oh god, Lee. I don't even know. Oh, I see. So those are being teleported into the... You're getting a preview. Is that being a preview? This is like when the waiter comes and gives you a sip of wine before you commit to it. Here are your monsters for today, sir. Zap. And then you're given the information on how to... on the one that you might want to take to defeat them. Alright, so Tome of Power it was. And I'm going to use a fire base, because I don't think any of those are ethereal cheaty ghosts. Here we go. Whoa! I'd forgotten what this does. What does it do? I don't really know what that was doing, but hurling big balls everywhere. There are only 2 of them left, so I'm considering it effective. Okay. Ivran Liches. Been pronouncing that R more and more as I went on. Alright. I was half hoping for that one to just be the level exit. I don't want to deal with this. So I don't actually... Phoenix Rod is a rocket launcher. But somebody told me just very recently that Iron Liches are immune to splash damage, I think? So I might try this. Alright. I don't really want to let them out. Whoop! 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 Okay. Does the Morph Oven work on them? Oh, it doesn't. How completely unsurprising. Ah! I don't like this challenge. Oh. The only reason I turned there was because my mouse was approaching the edge of the mat. It's odd, this tactic for combat. If you saw it in real life, it'd be ludicrous. You don't see them in Lord of the Rings circle strafing each other. Okay, 44 out of 8 then. Oh, for God's sake, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 24. Okay, so it gets us a bit closer to the end, doesn't it? Okay, so all the ammunition you could ever want, plus a Tome of Power, or tons of Morph Ova and some time bombs. I'll go with this, but only very hesitantly. Oh god, I've only got 5 health. That's not going to be good. Oh well, I suppose I'll have oh, that solved my problem. I suppose I'll have 45 after that. Here we go. Oh. Sorry about... Oh. Sorry for my cheating. Alright, 41, I'll do. Oh. I tried to dance my fingers so that I didn't, well... That's a couple chickened. I am having to jump my finger all the way from my mouse to my... I've got 5 mouse buttons. I only ever use the standard 3. I forgot about those because I just pressed them accidentally, and so I turned them off. This might be a good time to revive them. Oh, I've morph-opened the chickens again. There we go, that went shockingly well. And I've got 1 left over. Well, their projectiles are quite fast. As I noticed, there are more of you. Do they come back? I didn't realise it was temporary. Oh, that's okay. All right, so now those beasts. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, I didn't realise that the morph-open was temporary. And you had to get them while they were chickens. Okay, so we've got crossbow and the plasma cannon. Can't remember what it's called. And runes with that. Or we can have the dragon orb and the phoenix rod. I don't really know, honestly. I'll just stick it in here. All right. This is called phoenix rod. Okay. No, Phoenix... Okay, so that's Phoenix Rod. And that one's the, I don't know. Okay, never mind. Oh, we've got more ammunition on this one. That's great. How did I go down to 18 health? I suppose I'll get this quartz flask. Oh, does this lava hurt you twice per cycle? Usually the pain happens when your weapon bob is at its peak. But this seems to do it a bit more often. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's make a start. Oh, I might be able to prevent any of them from coming out that entrance at all. Right, here we go. Oh God, who are you? Is that the equivalent of the cyber demons in Heretic? I'm pretty sure I have played most of the registered Heretic. I honestly don't know. Oh, that's interesting, because the mummy in Hexen 2 has that attack with the fire spreading across the ground. I wonder if that was... Whoa! That's where it originated. Is it even worth trying this, or do they have too much health for me to bother? Come on. They've definitely got more attacks. That's unusual. Most Doom monsters only have the one. But this one's got fire across the floor, fire across the air, and it's skatey attack, you know. Whoop, whoop. That's the end. Okay. What now? The Cult of Tag 666. Oh no. Slay Desperal, leave the liches. Alright. Just as well I looked at the map, wasn't it? Map scroll! Okay, just in case you needed to see the whole thing. And that forces you to look at the map! Because you're in total darkness and you'll never navigate it otherwise. Therefore, you've got to get them out. That is fantastic. Well done, okay? Okay, I've got to slay him, I've got to leave them. Do I have to? Slay Disbarrel. I'll just get on that now. Oh, I love that. Misty Gurn. I can't remember what that does. Is that just an extra life? Oh, it just restores you to max. I don't know. So the Tome of Power. Oh, do you know what? I know what he's doing here. I know what he's doing, because he did this in his Unaligned, where he abuses, very cleverly, the behaviour of Tag 666, which is meant to lower a wall when the bosses are killed. Thing is, he sets it up so that when the bosses are killed, that's the Iron Liches, the walls will lower and release a million billion monsters into your immediate vicinity and kill you to death. So the challenge becomes keeping those bosses alive until the time comes to deal with them. I didn't really make much of that Tome of Power, did I? Let's use the Fire Mace. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Unless he's one of those big cheating bastards that's going to be immune to splash damage or something. Here we go. This is looking better. What? Where's he gone? Oh! He's abandoned his steed and is now doing the rest on foot. And summoning sorcerers. That's nice, isn't it? Was that it? No, he's just teleported. This might have too much of a splash damage effect, and it did! There's the teleportation. Oh, that's nasty. It's interesting if you look down. It's interesting if you look down at the status bar where it says I've got 1 kill now. So the first phase counts as 1 monster. Let's do this again. Oh god, do I have to do this again? Where are you? Right, that. Wait! Unable to resurrect player is no longer connected to its body! That's new. Maybe they'll finish him off. I'll just sit here. I think they've got a better chance than I did, honestly. So how's Disbarrel doing, do you think? Hey, don't stop there! Have they just given up? My waiting tactics might not actually be helping here. Alright. Oh! That was a mistake! I'm just gonna jump up in the air. Oh! And then maybe do some crowd surfing. Oh, God almighty. Ow! No, I think this video is going to last several weeks if I continue to do this. Mystic Urn! Ooh! Forget it! I did see that there was a morph over him somewhere. Maybe one of the wizards dropped it? I don't know. Don't know what the rules are. But that... Oh no! Why have they opened? Have I run out of time? And resurrect now, yeah. I've never seen the head not collected to the body. Right. So I'm in what we call serious trouble here. I'm just winging it from here on, with no legitimacy as to the main purpose of the map. Saber claws, alright. This isn't really getting me anywhere, if I'm being honest. Look at that. Here we go. Sorry. Do it again. Where's the sparrow? It's like looking at... It's like... Oh dear. There he is. I'm not really expecting to do this legitimately now, so... So, Disperal kills you in an unrecoverable way. That's interesting. So I think I just ran out of time, didn't I? Oh God Almighty! Am I just really gonna God mode past this? Kill. No, 2. Ah. When all else fails. Alright. Okay, so that doesn't actually count as a victory. Right. Still a tornado after me. But killing Disperal, if for people who have the skill with which to do it, when you kill Disperal, that will lower, and it will lead you to the exit. And the end of episode 1. Alright. Okay, that's already been about 6 hours of video, but he says the next episode to do is episode 3, strangely, because it breaks up the combat. And we'll see if I do any better at those, shall we?